souls. Today we are going to do forgiveness session. Just repeat after me or listen these forgiveness phrases. I forgive myself for all I didn't know. I release all judgment toward myself. I forgive myself for past mistakes and embrace growth. I release guilt for things I couldn't change. I forgive myself for my own harsh self-criticism. I accept myself as I am in this moment. I am free to love myself as I am. I forgive myself for not being perfect. I release regret and allow inner peace. I forgive myself for my past decisions and honor my journey. I am worthy of love, compassion, and understanding. Take deep breaths. Feel every sentence. I release the need to punish myself. I am free from the shame of my past. I forgive myself for doubting my abilities. I choose kindness over judgment toward myself. I release blame and make peace with who I am. I forgive myself for not knowing better at the time. Take deep breaths. I trust myself and release self-doubt. I'm kind and patient with myself on this journey. I forgive my parents for any pain they caused, knowingly or unknowingly. I release resentment and open my heart to compassion. I recognize my parents' humanity and forgive their mistakes. I forgive my parents for doing the best they could with what they knew. I let go of past hurts from my family. I am free from inherited pain. I forgive my parents and allow healing to flow through my family. Take deep breaths. I release judgment towards my parents' choice. I let go of expectations I held for my parents. I forgive my parents for unspoken words and unmet needs. I release anger and choose understanding toward my parents. I recognize the love that was there, even if it wasn't always clear. I forgive my parents and reclaim my peace. I am free from repeating parents. I let go of needing my parents to have been different. I forgive my parents for their limitations and accept who they are. I release all blame toward my family and find my freedom. I accept my parents with their strengths and flaws. I am open to seeing my parents with compassion and love. I forgive life for the challenges it brought me. I release all anger I hold toward life. I forgive life for not being what I expected. I surrender my pain and let life flow with ease. I release bitterness toward life and choose gratitude. I let go of disappointment and embrace hope. Take deep breaths. I forgive life for the hardships I faced. I release resentment toward life and embrace its beauty. I accept the ups and downs of life as part of my growth. I forgive life for its unexpected twists and turns. I am at peace with the path life has taken me on. Take deep breaths. I trust in the lessons life has brought me. I forgive life for the losses and allow space for healing. I release frustration and accept life's mystery. I forgive life and choose to see its abundance. I let go of resistance and allow life to unfold naturally. Take deep breaths. I am free from bitterness and embrace my journey. I forgive life for times I felt unsupported. I release all fear towards life and move forward in trust. I am grateful for each lesson life has brought my way. Take deep breaths. Feel every word. Feel how this forgiveness spreading through your body up and down. I forgive myself for betraying my true desires. I release the shame of not standing up for myself. I honor my growth and forgive past self-abandonment. I forgive myself for saying yes when I wanted to say no. I release guilt for not being true to myself. I forgive myself for any self-sabotage. I allow myself to learn from times I didn't honor my words. I forgive myself for ignoring my intuition. I release judgment over past moments to self-betrayal. I am free to listen to my heart with compassion. I forgive myself for seeking validation outside myself. I release all fear of trusting myself again. I choose to honor my needs from this moment forward. I forgive myself for compromising my values. I allow my true self to shine without fear. I forgive myself for not being in my own words. Take deep breaths. I release the past and embrace self-loyalty. I forgive myself for not speaking my truth. I am committed to respecting my own boundaries. I let go of the fear that held me back from self-honoring. Take deep breaths. I release all anger that no longer serves me. I forgive others to find peace within myself. I choose love over resentment. I release the need to hold on to past hurts. I forgive all those who have hurt me, knowingly or unknowingly. Take deep breaths. Feel every sentence breathing through your body. I am at peace with my past and open to the future. I forgive the world for any pain it has caused me. I choose to heal and let go of old wounds. I embrace forgiveness as a path to freedom. I release the energy of resentment and welcome lightness. Take deep breaths. Feel how every word is breathing through your body and healing it. I forgive myself for holding on to pain. I let go of past grievances and move forward in love. I am free to forgive and live in harmony. I choose compassion over anger. I forgive others as an act of self-love. I forgive all that I can't change. I am open to forgiving myself and others. I let go of fear and step into forgiveness. I forgive myself, I forgive others, and I'm free. I release all that burdens me and welcome peace into my heart. I forgive myself, I forgive others, and I am free. And now we're gonna give forgiveness questions. What would it take for me to completely forgive myself? Who or what am I holding a grudge against, and how is it serving me to hold on? What am I refusing to forgive that could set me free? What would my life be like if I released all resentment toward myself and others? What judgment about myself can I release to create more ease in my life? What would it take to forgive myself for all the ways I thought I wasn't enough? How much more energy would I have if I let go of anger and blame? What will change in my life if I forgave my parents completely? What am I unwilling to forgive, and what would it feel like to let it go? What would it be like to forgive everyone, including myself, right now? Take deep breaths. What would it take to forgive myself for not living up to my own expectations? How would my relationships shift if I released all my judgments and resentments? What freedom could I experience if I forgave life for its unexpected challenges? What would it take to release all blame and allow inner peace? How much more joy would I experience if I forgave myself fully? What possibilities could open up if I forgave myself for times I wasn't true to myself? How would my life be different if I forgave all my past mistakes? What would it take to stop punishing myself and step into true self-acceptance? Take deep breaths. Open Open the space for answers for these questions. What judgments or resentments toward myself or others am I willing to release today? How much more love could I receive if I forgave myself completely? What would it take to forgive all the people I feel have wronged me? How would I feel if I allowed compassion for my past choices? What freedom would I find if I let go of all expectations I hold for others? What am I refusing to forgive that, if I forgave, would transform my life? What would it take to release all anger toward myself and others? How would it feel to let go of needing anyone, including myself, to be different? What energy, space, and consciousness can I access by forgiving fully? How much of my own power am I holding back by refusing to forgive? What could I create in my life if I choose to forgive and let go? What would it take to see forgiveness as an act of kindness to myself? Don't look for answers for these questions. Universe will give you these answers. Just keep these questions open. God bless you, my dear souls. Take care.